Hello and welcome my friends to this week's episode of Lionel's Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, rethinking questionable decisions made in this game. Another week in with Awakened Prince Dante, and oh boy are we having lots of fun with him. On the first note, we got a couple of buffs for him, which allows him to move when using Umbra, which I totally didn't use as he moves slower than a snail, and also his loose has a faster finish animation. I mean, we all know he finishes faster given how he doesn't have a girlfriend, unlike his twin. But anyway, being the super burst damager in the game, he is now finally face to face with the most hated co-op boss, Paraslope. It actually feels like developers gave him mechanics to kick Paraslope in the balls. Wait, it is a she. What the hell am I talking about? And also Hellfilth is easily killed off by him as well. Without further ado my friends, let's find out how well he performs in co-op bosses. Facing Hellfilth, that loves to shit talk with Lady for more than a year. Timing your Sin Devil Trigger is very important here, as you'll want to make sure your loose and demolition will land when she is down. If done right, she will be killed in one cycle of properly aiming the lasers at her. However, being an absolute noob I am, I have to do it in 2 cycles, which you can see is an almost instant kill in DMD. Can it be a brute force against her? Theoretically yes, but the timing is definitely a bitch, which I will try and see if I can do it and nail it down on her. What the hell, why are all my comments so damn suggestive this round? Now face the wrath of the mightiest ranged hunter, you demon! I really have to say, Awakened Prince is absolutely built to go against Paraslope. His Umbra is a homing missile, which means extreme firepower with the accuracy of instant hit pistols. Of course, if you're out of range, Umbra will just fly off the screen. And during the bubble phase, he is totally unaffected like Alpha and Omega, so he can casually float to the bubble and stay safe from her nonsense. The downside as usual, his Sin Devil Trigger charging. If you get a little greedy and want to lose at the last part, you are gonna have a hard time charging up the MP bar. This awkward moment can be very irritating as he hits slow and at the same time charges slowly. It is like a double whammy. It doesn't help even though I have tons of MP regen, so he definitely loses lots of damage during this moment. But once he is back in stabbing himself, all hell breaks loose again. And another stupid thing like Alpha and Omega, he has no extreme counter. Bruh, like why dude? But then again, I realized halfway through the phase, he is a bloody shield breaker. What the hell am I doing? Or rather, what in the bloody shit are my teammates doing? Can just one or 2 of them do an extreme counter to finish on her? Why does this type of comments keep happening? But anyway, with his Baroque skills, the shield breaks so easily and time to go in for the kill. Even though he performs exceptionally well against co-op bosses, then again I will have to look from a free-to-play perspective. He has the strongest burst, that's why he can always be top dog in co-op, but the slow charging of the MP bar really hurts his sustained damage. especially in an unfortunate event where your teammates are dying and you need to kill off the boss with maybe one more Sin Devil Trigger charge. So at high grades, he definitely will help, and that is why I iterate. As long as you're willing to get more copies of him, he's going to be a real menace alongside Alpha and Omega. If you can only afford one copy of him, I would rather you throw it on Alpha and Omega when he appears in the step up. Thank you all for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and next week we'll see him having frog leg porridge. Va is always our favorite punching bag, and Dante is going to have a full tummy after kicking his butt. Till next time, happy hunting and game on!